course, God, out of the 10th chapter of the book of Hebrews, has made it very plain that he wants us to assemble ourselves together.
What does God feel about people staying home from church during this pandemic?
Well, that would individually, everybody has to make their own decision on that. Some people have done right to the T what the government said, some have not. And if she believes that she is correct in doing so, I would not bother her in doing so. We have people in our church that come, some that have chosen not to come, and it's their personal decisions. We have no lockdown. We just have suggestions here where I am, and people have made their own choices on that. Of course, God, out of the 10th chapter of the book of Hebrews, has made it very plain that he wants us to assemble ourselves together, and oftentimes that is in the midst of trouble, and that is in the struggle that we go through. So in that, we actually need fellowship with one another. All that we can do on the screen is good, but there's nothing like touching and hugging and speaking to somebody face to face. So I don't think God's angry with her if she stays home, but I do believe she needs to find herself fellowship face to face with the people.
Thank you so much. Pastor Albert, what are your thoughts on this?
I want to agree with Pastor Craig on what he said, but I also want to, looking at the law side, you have 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 13, talking about submit yourself to man and to, the ordinances. So that is also in order where you have the government saying, do this. But we also have to be very wise as serpents and innocent as doves, because too often we find people usurping authority. When they say usurping, they are trying to usurp the power of God and taking the place of God and using the little power that has been given to them to try to oppress or make laws that is going to make it difficult for you and I to serve God. And that is where we need the grace of God to be able to make a decision that will be pleasing to God and God alone. And so, yes, Pastor Craig, I side with you, but I want to add a little of this to 1 Peter chapter, and then also Romans chapter 13, where it talks about being subject to authorities.
Hello everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. To see more videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button below to get all of the latest content from TCT Ministries. We would love to pray alongside you for God's blessing in your life. So email your prayer requests to prayer@tct.tv or click the link below to submit your request at tct.tv. God bless you, and we want to thank you for watching.